Hey guys, I got a couple of really cool glitches for you. One of them is on the Groston house, and this is unlimited mystery box, and with Pack-a-Punch weapons if you do the Easter egg to unlock them. And big shout out to Chris Bob and Jeff Mack for letting me know about this. I'm not sure who the founder is, but if you guys know, I'll definitely get them added to the description. This glitch I think is probably one of the more enjoyable ones because yeah, you have access to every single gun in the mystery box, and it allows you to go through all of the guns and play with them, and play with maybe some of the ones you don't normally get to use, and you can try them out and see if you really like them or not. So yes, the first thing you need to do is shoot all 10 of the lanterns to get the mystery box room open, and I think most people know how to do that by now, so I'm not going to explain all of that. The next thing you're going to need is another player besides yourself, and one of you guys need to stand in the corner that is on the right side of the mystery box. If you're looking at it, there's just a nice little almost 90-degree angle right there that one player can crouch and sit into. The other player needs to sprint into that player and get into that player's barrier. Not completely all the way, but most of the way. And it's best, I think, to use the pistol so you have like more stamina. So you're going to know that you're in it because you're going to be really close to being in that corner, but you're going to be 80% breached inside that other player. You're going to be able to see inside their head and like their eyeballs and tongue and stuff like that. And you're going to know that you're in the right position when the zombies just pile up and doesn't hit either of you. There is something tricky about this glitch, and I'll explain that in just a moment, but if you're getting into this glitch in a really early round and the zombies are extremely slow, you don't have any problems. But if you're in a higher round and you've saved the last zombie and that thing is running, that zombie is going to hit both of you no matter what. You cannot get into this glitch with that zombie. It always sees both of you and will hit both of you. But I'll show you guys how to get around that. So once you're in this glitch, you can start using the mystery box in an early round, get your points built up, get the jack-in-the-box out of the box, and then make sure you have 10,000 points, and you can go do the Easter egg that will upgrade all of the guns in the mystery box. And obviously I've posted this before, but you just throw one of the jack-in-the-boxes up on that railing, and then it's gonna collect that Klaus Fischer like emblem. Once you do that, you need to feed 9,999 points to the piano. Once you do that, all of the guns in the mystery box will cost 1,000 points, but they will be upgraded and like pack-a-punched. Because you can't get into this glitch with running zombies, it's best to maybe try to do it in between rounds. You just need to know like what position you need to be in to know that you guys will have God mode. And, you know, it's kind of a gamble. You got to be like, well, this looks correct. And once the zombies spawn in, you'll find out. But all you really have to do is just take this angle right here, aim towards that wooden like panel right there, over there by that curtain, and then crouch. I could see that I was 80% breached inside that character. I could see their eyes. So I was like, yeah, I think this is it. Let's just find out. And the zombies did pile up around us, so we were safe. Again, this glitch is an absolute blast because, yeah, it lets you go through all the guns in the mystery box and try out ones that maybe you've never played with before. I know I found a couple of shotguns that I really love that I didn't really know were so awesome, like this one right here. I think this is the Lucky. It's the upgraded version of the toggle. The other glitch I want to show you guys is on the final Reich, and if you guys remember this ledge that you could jump crouch onto in the laboratory, that one was really popular. It got patched really fast. In fact, it's the only glitch they have patched so far. Well, you can get up on the other side of the room up high, just like the original one, and I'll show you guys how to do it. And big shout out to the founder for this, Silent9. His link is going to be down in the description, and shout out to Serial Glitchers. I saw this on their channel. They're always posting the latest and greatest, so I appreciate that. And there's a couple of different methods for getting up here. They're not too different, but I'm going to be using Serial Glitchers method, so I'll show you guys how to do that. I'd recommend getting Slappy Taffy before you get into this glitch because you can melee with the shovel, and it makes it incredibly powerful. If you run out of ammo, you can just, you know, melee through the rounds really easily. I would say this glitch is about a 6 out of 10 for difficulty, and over time, if you practice, you'll get really good at it. It's just kind of knowing where to jump and how to jump, and I'll show you guys how I do it. So what I do is come up to these 4 white boxes and get in the center of them, and then I push forward with my left thumbstick the entire time, and then I quickly jump crouch. If you do that, you're going to be able to stick yourself on these little 4 white boxes. Then you may or may not have to pull back just a little bit because you need to be able to stand up. Then you're going to have to do another jump crouch, but don't push forward until you're ready to jump. So you're going to push forward and jump crouch at the same time. Keep pushing forward until you land it and then let go of pushing forward. If you don't, you'll fall off. Now you need to stand up again, and if you can't stand up, just pull back just a little until you can. Now turn to your right, and I look all the way down because you want to be as parallel with the wall as possible, and you're going to do another jump jump crouch. And what you want to do is jump in the air and then pull left and crouch at the same time. And it's a really fast movement. And this part right here can be kind of tricky to land on. Once you make it to this point, you can just jump all the way up to the very final top ledge and move forward, and you'll be able to, have access to meleeing and killing the zombies. You can get another player up here, but Serial Glitchers has it with 2 people if you guys want to check out their video. Now this glitch can be tricky on solo if you're trying to jump up and, avoid the zombies. You will be getting hit all the way up until you get to this final ledge. So it's nice to have somebody else hold a zombie for you, unless you're really good at this, but I think this is probably one of the more tricky glitches to get onto, but it's definitely really cool. You have access to, again, melee and kill everything, so you're not going to run out of ammo. Now the bomber zombies, you will take some damage from them when they come around the corner. If you have certain mods on that will refill your shield, that's always a good option if you plan on staying up here for a long time. But I really enjoy glitches like this, not, just sitting in a glitch, but I enjoy like tricky jumps, getting to places you're not supposed to be going, just, through a series of jumps. So that's why I wanted to show you guys this one. But I hope this helped you guys out, and we'll see you next video.